When did I feel like I was back in business? When they let me play? When I was clear to play? But just stepping on the floor, just trying to play my game, fill it out, see where, guys are going to be, and just get a little bit of rhythm back. So, I think it was a good first game. I told them as soon as we checked in, like, they know what time it is. I think, certain guys know what it's like to play with me and where their shot's going to come from. So, for us, it's easy. It's just about sharing the ball and playing the right way.
How were you able to be so comfortable so quickly?
I just know the game. I think just let the game come to me. I try not to force it too much and just read it. I think a lot of things for me, I let things develop, throughout the course of the game. One thing I learned is just patience. Things develop, over time when you bring the ball down and you can see everything. And I think I just read the game a certain way.
You mentioned just when you checked in, like you had a fast break like 4 seconds after you got in the game.
Yeah. It's always a fast break when I had the ball. Yeah.
Does it have?
Did I answer your question?
Yeah, that's better than I was going to ask. But
pushing the pace. I don't think not many teams are ready for a team that's pushing the ball every single time down the floor. So it gets guys cross-matched and different matchups that you want for us offensively. And then just reading the defense and seeing what they're going to give us.
Were you doing anything? I saw you going to stand over in the tunnel when you were out of the game. Were you getting any work done or anything, or on the bike?
No, I just didn't want to sit down. I was ready to go, so I'm not used to coming off the bench like that. So for me, I'm a little antsy. I want to get in the game.
And obviously, it seems like you came out of this feeling really good.
Yeah.
Do you think the anticipation is to stay in this range for a little while, or do you think you can move up quick?
That's going to be up to them. Yeah, that'll be up to the medical staff.
Safe to say this is a successful return, though, for you?
We got the win, so yes, that's the main objective for me, and that's really all I care about. Yeah, I think it's tough. When guys are, I'm creating shots for guys on the perimeter. You kind of got to pick one, and they kind of got mixed between protecting the rim and letting us shoot threes. So, but we had a good balance.
Ben, like you said, you're not used to coming off the bench. You didn't want to sit down, but when you first checked into the game in that first quarter, can you kind of take us through your emotions as you're leaving the tunnels, slowly walking up to the scorer's table, walking onto the court? What was that moment like for you?
People don't see the work, that goes in behind the scenes, right? So it took a lot of effort and patience and time to get back to where I'm at now. Every single day, every morning, every day, I'm working to get back on the floor, and that's it's not online. You don't see that. So for me and everyone that has seen that and seen my discipline over the last 2 months, it's great to see it pay off. I think we could be really good if we do everything we need to do, but that takes time and focus and dedication from front office to the last guy on the bench to the training staff to coaches. So it's a team effort, and I think we can get there if everyone buys in.
Ben, right before you checked out, you took just like a little awkward fall
Mm-hmm.
on the leg. You kind of grabbed your knee? How are you feeling? And I know you said that you were confident and ready to get that live action, but how is that?
Yeah.
How are you?
No, I feel good. Just another hit, so a little awkward fall, but I feel good.
And Jock mentioned that the guys rallied around you, and he just loves seeing that. And it's not just been here tonight, but just over the last couple of weeks. How have your teammates just given you that support, and just how much fun was it to kind of just see it play out?
It's amazing because this is probably one of the best teams in terms of just friendships I've been a part of. Everyone gets along. We don't have any egos or anything like that on the team, and guys want to win and compete. So for me to be able to be in an environment like this is amazing. I get to come to work with a bunch of friends that want to get better and compete. So I'm happy.